Their last stop was at the Gateway International Bridge in Brownsville. That's where CBS 4's Sydney Hernandez met with a delegation as they crossed the border into Mexico to help migrants in need.
Here in Matamoros, Mexico, was the final step for the 20 members of Congress who made their way to the southern border to see processing centers and then meet with asylum seekers here that are experiencing this that's going on right behind me. This was their final stop for Saturday.
The processing center was you would not put dogs in that kind of a setting. It was extremely overcrowded.
Democratic Congresswoman Jackie Speer was one of the lawmakers who organized Saturday's visit to the border. After touring processing centers in the Rio Grande Valley, she said she was not happy with the overcrowding she witnessed.
The 20 of us who came down are committed to going back and coming up with a package of bills that we will introduce to try and address the problems here.
Until that happens, she says they will feed those seeking asylum. One man from Cuba said he was happy to see Americans helping out. He said he's after the American dream. Volunteers from both sides of the border joined to help feed the migrants and asylum seekers currently waiting at the Gateway International Bridge in Mexico. Among those volunteers was Rio Grande Valley Congressman Filemon Vela.
The fact that we have a Trump White House, a Republican-controlled Senate, and a Democratic House, from the standpoint of governance, you might say the situation is ripe for conflict.
Vela did not visit any of the processing centers during this trip. The members of Congress tell me they plan on meeting back on Monday to start preparing some bills to help with overcrowding at processing centers. Reporting in Matamoros, Mexico, I'm Sydney Hernandez.